When you want to do more analytics on your data, especially using a graphical visualization, Power View is the tool for you. In the Insert ribbon, you can click on the Power View Report button that creates a new worksheet that contains a Power View canvas. In the Power View Fields pane, you see the data model that we have created in Power Pivot. We can choose a few columns and create a simple table like we will do in a pivot table in Excel. For example, we get the month, we get the color of the products, and the sales amount value. What we obtain is a simple table that has for each month and color the value of the sales amount. We can enlarge this table to the entire canvas and we can change the visualization by selecting, for example, a line chart. With a minimum effort, we obtained a line chart with 3 different columns of our data model. And now we can see a more interesting feature of Power View. In the same canvas, we create another chart. In this other chart, we want to see the value of sales amount for each country. So we choose the country name from customers and the sales amount column from sales. We change the visualization to a column chart in this case. The reason why it is useful to have more charts into the same canvas is because if we make a selection on one chart, we apply a corresponding filter to the other charts in the same canvas. For example, when you click on a line chart, you see that the lower chart has an area that highlights the part that corresponds to the selection that you made in the other chart. In a similar way, when you click on a country in the lower chart, you apply a corresponding filter to the line charts above. For example, if you click on Australia, you see the line chart that displays only the sales amount of Australia. Another interesting way to use Power View is to use the map visualization. In fact, we have data that are related to countries, states, cities, and we will use these columns in a new report. For example, we include country name, state province name, city and sales amount, and as usual, once we enlarge the sides of the table to the entire canvas, we switch the visualization to a map. Now the default visualization may be different than what you want. As you see, the country has been used to display different maps, but we can arrange the columns that we want to display in a different way. For example, we move the country name, the province and the city into the locations list so that we will be able to drill down between countries, states and cities with our data. At the same time, we want to display the visualization of a pie for each element that we selected that will display the amount split by the color of the products. As you see, when you click on a country, you can double-click it and see the division of the data by states, and then again on a state you can see the cities. So if we move to the United States, you can see the value for each state in the United States, and when you click on Oregon, you can see the data for every city where we have sales in that state. Another way to apply a filter to a Power View visualization is using the Tile By feature. You can drag and drop a column, for example the product category, as a Tile By selection, and then by filtering the entire map by clicking on one category. As you see, you can apply the filter on the entire map worldwide, but the filter can be changed also when you are looking at a more detailed view of the map. Map visualization is very useful in Power View, even if we do not have other ways of visualizing data than using a pie that can display in its sides a value of a measure, and it can be show the categories for which this measure is divided by using colors in the pie. If you need a more complex visualization on a map, you can use another tool.